Now, before we go in the sphere, we're just going to check out the exterior a little bit. They can pretty much make it do anything they want. I've seen them turn it into a big giant pumpkin for Halloween. I've seen them turn it into a basketball. I mean, you name it, and they've done it. They've had a UFC fight here, and they did the whole inside like UFC, the outside like UFC. I mean, this is just like a whole nother level. The interior is a whole nother level. The only thing that I would suggest to anyone who sees an event here is don't get a seat under the balcony. Make sure you don't get a seat under the balcony, because then you will miss about 50%, at least 50% of the entire experience, like above your head and stuff. It'll cut off quite a bit. Look at that. Look how neat that is. And this Wizard of Oz show plays multiple times a day. It costs about $125 to $200. And look at that place. You know, wouldn't it be cool if they turned that into the Death Star, right? That would be pretty neat. I'm sure they've done it before, who knows. All right, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna see a few clips of the Wizard of Oz. We're gonna show a few clips, and then we'll see what the lobby show is all about. And here we go, into the sphere. All right, I'm here at the sphere, and you can see I'm probably too close. Oops, I'm going the wrong direction. I'm probably too close to really understand it. And what you're hearing right there is the Eagles, not the Wizard of Oz. But it will come back on and say the Wizard of Oz. But what it's showing you is that the Eagles are going to be playing here again. They've had a residency here in the sphere for literally the last 2 years, even though they keep saying they're retiring and they're not doing any more concerts. But you know, they keep doing them. So the sphere here does live shows, but they also play movies. And they used to play a movie of people just going around the world and seeing really creative things. Now this is the Wizard of Oz here. Okay, but now they have this Wizard of Oz movie. And so we're gonna go in, we're gonna see what's going on inside. We're gonna show a handful of clips of the interior. And then there's like a show after the show. And let's get like far away here so we can see this dome, because it is pretty cool. And depending on what side you're on, you can see the words Wizard of Oz, and it changes. And when they had the hockey draft here, they made the you know, the whole outside about the NHL. They've done all kinds of stuff here. I'm sure eventually they'll do the NFL draft inside, who knows. But we're gonna go inside and check out the Wizard of Oz and see what that's all about. Are you ready? Here we go. And you can kind of see a little bit there too. I'm on the wrong side of it to really see it, but you see the witch up there. And in the movie, you also see, you know, like where she's got like a globe and she's in it. And see, that's like Dorothy's dress. And then right over there it says Wizard of Oz. I'm at the sphere. I'm just literally at the wrong end to see it. Isn't that amazing?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch.
We shall welcome you so much Once there was the wizard of Oz is one because of the We're on the seas of
What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long ways and I was hungry and... Did you say something?
She was hungry.
She was hungry.
Well, how would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
Oh dear. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Oh, you?
See the apples coming down? You gotta catch it. All the apples are coming out of the tree.
thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. And she's worse than the other one was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed... I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might. Animals that...
Yellow brick road?
Oh, the yellow brick road.
I power me to bring us an Oz. And now, my beauty, something with poison in it, I think. With poison in it. But it's not...
Snow machines. Seats are rumbling.
I want to go home. I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask... Oh, Jimmy Cricket.
The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small act. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Now go. Not so hard. I have to give you back your little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
I said come back tomorrow. Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? Think yourself lucky. The great Oz has spoken. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Oh, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
See the first three go before her.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Ah, the mouse!
She did. You killed her.
Flying monkeys.
What happened to you? They tore my legs off and they threw them over there. Then they took my chest out and they threw it over there. Well, that's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they?
Don't stand there talking. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
Oh, no, I'll never get home.
Stay with us then, Dorothy. We all love you. We don't want you to go.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But this could never be like Kansas. Auntie Em must have stopped wondering what happened to me by now.
And we are here at the Sphere to see The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. It basically is over, and we're gonna go out into the lobby and see what's next. And I'm here on the second floor, and you can see, or yeah, I should say you can hear that there's a show going on. And they have what that wall is right there. If you can't believe this, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's those spinning fans, you know, that make digital. And look, there's the wizard down there. There's the balloon. And look at that, all lighting effects everywhere. But believe it or not, those are those spinning fans. And there's the wizard right there. And look, you can see over there they have photo ops. You see they have a flying monkey up there. It's totally crazy. And then of course they have a retail store, and they have special Wizard of Oz collector cups. You name it, they've done it. This is an amazing show, and it's a must-see for sure. Okay, so we just left the Wizard of Oz experience at the Sphere, and you see these green lights. Everything in here is LED and programmable, and you see this is a leaf. They drop those out of the ceiling. They drop foam apples when the tree gets shook. When the flying monkeys come out, they actually have monkeys that fly around the arena. They also vibrate your seat. I didn't film any of the tornado, but during the tornado, it's crazy because they blow wind around all over the place. Leaves get blown all over the place. They have flame effects when the wizard comes on. They have lighting effects. I mean, you name it, and they have it. It's probably the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Basically what it is they took the original Wizard of Oz characters and somehow digitally removed them from the original movie and then recreated the backgrounds in a sphere type of thing where it's like literally four-dimensional all the way around you, the ceiling, everything. It's insane. And then now we're going to go downstairs. They have a show with the wizard who will perform live downstairs. So we're going to go check that out.
We're going to get our volunteers up on
over
stage
there
one
again,
at a
you
time
see
for a photo. After that,
fake
we get
wizard.
children and their families.
And they put on a little show on there.
Please
Look at
wait
this
until we invite you
sphere
on
right
stage.
here.
Have your cameras ready. One photo per group, and no food or drink on the stage. Let's go.
And over here, you got a balloon. But look at this. You can line up over here, and you can get a photo with the wizard. See that? And look at the sign now, telling you where the street is, where the restrooms are. Look at that. Just go on up there and get a photo with the wizard. Why not? And look at that flying monkey up there. Isn't that crazy? And look at that again. Just look at that. And you see the globe over there? It's just so insane. And then look at that sphere over there. And you got the Land of Oz over there. And here's the wizard's controls. It's so interactive. I have to tell you, it's very, very interactive. Now, when you come in, all this stuff is covered because this part of the show happens when the movie is over. Look at the balloon behind me. Now, if you come over here, I'm going to show you. They have a big retail store over here. And they sell, one of the things they sell are those apples. You see the apples over there, right next to her. They sell apples, they sell shirts, you know, they sell pretty much everything, keychains, you name it. And look at that beautiful backdrop right there. And those apples that you see in that bag, they fall out of the ceiling. I mean, human beings go up there and obviously drop them out of the ceiling. And people just scramble to try to grab the things. But it is one of the most amazing things that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I would tell anybody, if you're in Las Vegas, make sure you come to see The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. It makes me wonder if they're going to do another movie, like when this one runs its course. And the first movie that comes to mind for me would be Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And I wonder if they're going to take this new digital Wizard of Oz movie and re-release it, like at the theaters, or put it on HBO Max or something, so you can see like a new version of Wizard of Oz. I mean, you wouldn't see it like you see it in the Sphere, but it would be a much more beautiful version of Wizard of Oz. And look at this thing. Look at that. Is that amazing? That again is one of those spinning, that's what it is. It's a spinning, oh, and then you can see some of the Wizard of Oz stuff over there. And we're gonna head out. And I just had this amazing Wizard of Oz experience. So again, if you're in Las Vegas, definitely by all means come here. But I do think it would be a good thing if they release this movie, this version of the movie. You have to remember, when they made the original, everything was like matte paintings in the background. Everything was matte paintings. And, you know, and they had the sets built to the matte paintings. All that stuff has been replaced. And you can see over here some of the things that they sell. And you can see Wizard of Oz jackets, hats, shirts. And for those who don't know, Wizard of Oz as a book, it is public domain. So you can do your own anything you want with Wizard of Oz. You just simply can't use Judy Garland and this version because it's owned by Warner Brothers Studios. And but you can do your own Wizard of Oz, anything you want. So there you have it, the Wizard of Oz experience here in Las Vegas. I'm going to say it's the coolest thing here. You should come. And by the way, see a concert here. I've seen the Eagles, No Doubt's playing here. Metallica's going to be playing here soon. This is an amazing venue. It's like the coolest thing you could ever see in your entire life. So I showed a few clips of the experience. It's not even 1/10 of. It's like I just showed the clips so you can see like up and see the scale. You have to experience it for yourself. All right. Well, until next time.